I think kind of acting too fast. Like Koki was over here, like under the edge, shooting 3 of them, and it would have been nice if if it was a 1v1, but there's still 3 of them over here. So like, and Porter was over here fighting like a 1v1 with someone else, I think, and so he had to die to this crab. Also, we pop our crab, but we don't really do anything with it. Usually we want to like shoot in a direction that we have our team pushed through in. Or at least get a quick kill if that's what we're popping the crab for, but I don't think either of those happened. Like, I really think your guys' comp would be way better if you guys didn't have the splash in this place. Because, like, when I look at the comp that Moonlight has run, where they've done, like, 10 decavs in a splash, and it works, like, really well for them, and they've, like, they have practiced with it so much. But, like, most of the time, Porter just has to, like, go in his tent alone.
Yeah, the decav
which is still fine, but... What were you saying?
I said the decav really puts the comp together. Like, the 2 weapons that Tent, like, really works together with are Gallon decav, because they both have really high fighting potential and high paint. Or, like, they can make up for paint.
Mm-hmm. We're a little stacked on the right side a little, but it's fine. Might have been a different story if they had a Zuka though. This is good, we have someone on the right side and someone watching left. Nice. You pretty much have to just play like for stalling them out here. Slush died.
Yeah,
I think he might have been caught off guard. Now I'm gonna rewind it back when Slush died just to see what happened. Oh, the shot just takes him down because he wasn't really aware. So I think this is kind of where like the fall of this hold starts, is with that one death, and now either Porter and Koki aren't aware, or like they aren't prepared or have noticed that we're one down and we need to like be careful, because then Porter goes in with a tent and like lets himself get like cornered by like 2-3 people because they're all taking this spot, and then that causes Porter to die, which Koki has to back up and then unfortunately dies because of that. They pop one crab for that, which is interesting. That would at least let us retake without having to fight their crab over here. They kind of just pop their specials willy-nilly sometimes. Nice cooler. Oh, unfortunate. Because all things considered in our comp, we are still like fairly short range since we have 10 splash with neither of them like they don't really have like super fast kill times at a decent range, and S-Blast is still like considered a midline, but it's like it's not gonna have an advantage over like most of the other front lines, I feel like. At least not in like helping in this specific situation where Slayer was alone over here on Pencil. Like if it was any of the other midlines, I think they could have reacted faster. But since our two front lines are like over here, it's just hard. And maybe we could position better that way so that Slayer doesn't have to die alone like that. They just love popping a slider on 10. Slush is just
I didn't mean to fall there.
Full solo queue right here. Oh.
Bottom left, I died.
Oh no. Oh, the slider. I think on retakes we could probably try practicing more of like preparing to go out into the tent. Because I saw Porter was like fighting alone down there. Which is like, it's okay to take the 1v1s a lot, especially if you're a tent. But like, I think we should at least sometimes try and do that. Which would probably help. Alright, interesting comp. So, we have curling bomb, splat bomb, wall, and then mine. The Julia's hizzy, so pop could be even, I guess. So I'm not really sure who would get popped from this. It looks like they're gonna get it though. We're 2 down, they're 1 down. They're still fairly behind. If you're gonna run edit in 10, don't be afraid to like get the edit behind the 10 too, because like that's still extremely deadly. It's like Spiraling is already deadly when they are fully charged from behind a wall, and then you give them a moving wall like that, and no one's gonna want to like be in front of that thing. Chasing this edit. Okay, we backed off, nice. Hopefully Koki knows they're there at least. Okay. I think this will die on solo fight easier on this map because like the entire like the goal of pushing on this map is to like make sure you have mid position, especially like on opening, because like this is pretty much the highest point in the stage. So like if you're anywhere else on the map, like in the middle, anyone who has paint and like more than 2 players up here is like going to pretty much control who's pushing at that moment, unless somehow like they clutch it out with something. But odds are you want to like have most of your people sitting around here and controlling it. You can probably have like one person who's like mobile going around fighting, but like don't have more than 2 people like around the edge and just keep everybody around the middle part up here. I'm guessing Omega's playing for like a Sharkar flank. Okay, you get a trade, at least. But I think when you made that play, I would rather just, like, I understand as a gal, like coming out of a shark to immediately go for a kill, like if it's a 1v1, but if there's like 3 people in front of me, then I would probably just at least take my chances throwing a wall so that way I can create some sort of angle that makes the opponents have to move. Or like if the teammates should be close by, they could either like have to kill them and force them to move back if you throw a wall. Because like if they're not going to know you're there, you should be able to get the wall up before they can kill you. Alright, the Kraken pop is fine. Oh, Rift. This edit likes taking this angle, and it kind of just helps their team get over here more and control mid. So I feel like we could probably be having like more of us like moving to here at some point, because all I've really seen is like Omega go over here and that's it, I think. Although once we have mid, like we don't need to worry about that position, which is why we're able to come over here right now. Okay, amazing flank right there. It's unfortunate we go down. We're probably not going to be aware of the shot behind us. So
I called him
for points. Oh, okay. But, Sawyer, what was that? Why?
What did I do?
You just jumped in.
Yes. My bad, bro. Awkward.
Hawk toolward.
True.
Yeah, basically after a whole team wipes like that, they move across mid and immediately are able to get to the area where Check is. And they have pretty much all their specials. They pop Zuka, they have pop Booyah Bomb. And after a wipeout, it's obviously we're gonna have to be down from that. So we have to give up some points. But we kind of just get impatient and try and panic and rush the Rainmaker before they take lead. And that lets us all die again.
I think someone should have called a flank here and dropped behind them. It should have been me, but I didn't think about that. Also, when Gold vodded me, he said that one push where they got a lead, Porter should have just stayed back and kept sending out a shield because he was close to Zuka.
Oh well. Do you feel better now, though?
Yeah.
Okay.